Hi, I'm Rod Saunders from Jew and Greek. Well, in case you haven't already heard, Donald Trump announced Friday on social media the introduction of his new official meme coin, even though he called Bitcoin a scam in 2021. Now, as many of you know, I have a background in exposing investment scams, but being a baby boomer, I'm no expert on cryptocurrency. I considered Bitcoin a scam for years until it finally proved that it was here to stay. I could have made a lot of money on it, but at my age, I tend to avoid risk. And that's what I see with this Trump meme coin, risk. To me, this is a terrible idea. In all, there are 200 million of these meme coins, and at this point, the price has risen from its introductory price of $10 to a high of over $70 Saturday morning. As of now, it's hovering around $55, which means that the market cap has gone from $2 billion to nearly $12 billion, with a Trump organization called CIC Digital being the majority owner at 80%, which means that Trump has made billions of dollars practically overnight on this thing. Now, presumably Trump, being a savvy businessman, has had his lawyers look this thing over to ensure that no laws are being violated and that he's in the clear in doing this. That's assuming, of course, that they're not the same lawyers who advised him that he could have his Vice President Mike Pence reject the vote submitted to him on January 6, 2020. But even if it is totally legit, it just comes across as profiteering on the publicity of his inauguration for his second term. Then on Sunday, Melania followed that up with her own meme coin, which has 1 billion units. This brought down the value of Trump's meme coin from over $60 to under $40. As I said earlier, it's now hovering around $55, while Melania's is around $11, which means that hers has also become worth billions. The investment world has a term for promoting an investment to run the price up so that you can liquidate your position with a considerable profit. It's called a pump and dump. That's illegal with stocks, but it still happens all the time. In the crypto world, they call the introduction of a worthless currency with no utility a rug pull, as in pulling the rug out from under somebody. You introduce a new crypto, drive the price up with a lot of hype, and then sell it, leaving the people who naively bought into it to take the losses. I hope that doesn't happen with the Trump meme coin, but I honestly don't see any other use for it than to profit Trump and those close to him who got in early. To be honest, when I first read about the new Trump coin meme, I thought it was just fake news. I said, there's no way that Trump would do this after all he's been through. But I was wrong. He absolutely did. Unbelievable. The crypto world has a name for garbage cryptocurrencies. It starts with SH and it rhymes with Bitcoin. And that's what they're calling Trump's new coin, a shit coin. Trump could have just asked people to send money to GiveSendGo or PayPal or Zelle. But who's going to send money to a billionaire? So instead, he just sells them a meme coin, which accomplishes essentially the same result. Billions of dollars of wealth are created out of nothing. In theological terms, we call this creatio ex nihilo, Latin for creation from nothing. This meme coin produces nothing. It performs no task. It earns nothing. But if you have the wherewithal to hire programmers to create this and to market it, you can increase your net worth by billions of dollars. And this is legal, I guess. But is it ethical? This is almost guaranteed to lose value over the next few years, and that will leave tens of thousands of people, maybe hundreds of thousands, hundreds or thousands of dollars poorer, having bought into essentially a pump and dump coming from the president. I could be wrong, but I think this is going to come back to hurt him. I mean, in the past, he sold a Trump Bible, because we all know what a Bible scholar Trump is, Trump sneakers, Trump trading cards, and Trump watches. So why wouldn't he venture into the world of crypto? After all, relaxing regulation of cryptocurrencies was part of Trump's stated agenda for his second term. But creating the impression that you're cashing in on the presidency calls your motivation into question. And I think Trump needs all the support he can get at this point, without having every move and policy questioned on the basis of how it benefits him personally. And how is Trump's Department of Justice going to justify going after investment scammers when Trump appears to have joined their ranks? It would be like Clinton's Department of Justice going after perjurers. When Harry Truman left the presidency in 1953, his net worth was around $750,000. He passed up opportunities to cash in on his fame because he didn't consider it appropriate. When he left office, he and his wife Bess rode a train back to Missouri, where they lived out their days modestly. Truman became president when FDR died in office back in 1945. At that time, there was no constitutional limit on the number of terms that a president could serve. George Washington set the precedent for a president serving only 2 terms, which every president until FDR followed. But Roosevelt had a lot that he wanted to accomplish as president, and so he sought and won a 3rd and 4th term. After he died, the 22nd Amendment was passed, limiting the president to 2 terms. I'm thinking that after Trump leaves office, the system will be changed to prohibit a president from profiting off of his presidency by starting business ventures while in office. I know I'm probably going to make some people mad here, but this is just wrong. People are more than likely going to lose money on this. Sure, they issued disclaimers saying that this isn't an investment, but we all know that people are buying these up expecting to profit from them. And the vast majority simply won't. They'll end up being hapless victims of a shady operation run by the President of the United States. And once again, Americans will have reason to believe that their leaders don't have their best interests at heart. And that's a shame. Thanks for watching. Be blessed.